microscopic book of answers is called deoxyribonucleic acid, also known as DNA. DNA can be used to convict a criminal or to set someone free. It is also used to find the birth parents of children. This process of obtaining and testing DNA is called gel electrophoresis. The first step in being able to test DNA is to actually get the DNA. There are many ways to obtain DNA, but the most common is to use a cotton swab and wipe it across the inside of a person's cheek. It is easiest to get DNA from a person's cheek because the cells inside the cheek are more loose than any other cells on the body. Once you get the DNA on the swab, you cut the cotton part off and fit it into an Eppendorf tube. Then you add lysis solution with a micropipette. You then place the tube in a warm water bath. This combination of the lysis solution and the warm water bath allows the DNA to be extracted from the nucleus of the cell. After the tube sets in the bath and is removed, the swab is also removed and a concentrated salt solution is added. This salt solution allows for debris and proteins to settle at the bottom of the tube. Then the tube is placed in a centrifuge. A centrifuge is a machine that spins the Eppendorf tube so that the materials, such as proteins and extracellular debris, settle in the bottom. It is also used to mix solutions together. It is important to remember that when using a centrifuge to balance out the tubes by placing one tube on one side and another tube directly across from it. When it's done spinning, all the cellular debris will end up at the bottom of the tube in a little pellet. The DNA is now floating in the liquid above. You remove the liquid with the micropipette and place it in a new Eppendorf tube. Testing an entire strand of DNA takes a considerable amount of time and materials. Instead of testing an entire strand, scientists add bacteria with DNA cutting enzymes that cut specific strands of the DNA. These are called restriction enzymes, and they cut pieces of DNA called recognition sequences. All the DNA cut by a certain enzyme are symmetrical. Once the restriction enzymes are added, the Eppendorf tube is then placed in the centrifuge again so that the sequences can be removed. Testing can now begin. The process of separating DNA into bands is called gel electrophoresis. Before this process can begin, the gel must be made. To do this, you boil agarose gel and buffer in a microwave until it boils. You then place the mixture into the electrophoresis mold, and you set a comb in one end of it to make the wells. You set it at room temperature until it solidifies. Once it is solid, you can remove the comb gently to make sure not to disturb or break the wells. helps